Can we just take a moment to appreciate my brand new sweatshirt? You can't really see it fully in the frame, so I want to show you at the beginning of the video because it is stunning. It's inspired by Six of Crows. It says the Crow Club Ketterdam on it, and it's just absolutely stunning. But anyway, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a journaling video. Yeah, so I made a journaling video. It was a journal with me for the picture of Dorian Gray. I made this video I think like a year and a half ago, maybe close to 2 years ago. Like, it was a very long time ago. I made this journaling video and it completely blew up. Like, I think this journaling video is the reason why my channel has been growing the way that it is, because that video has like 170,000 views and it's still getting views to this day, which is honestly crazy. It's also insane to think about because I made this journaling video, it got 170,000 views, and then I just fell off the face of the earth and never made another journaling video again. And I think a lot of you guys are here because of that journaling video. So I've always just had the thought in the back of my mind that I want to make another journaling related video, but last year I took a break from journaling because I just got overwhelmed with keeping up with like all of the spreads that I was doing, because I was doing very like detailed and very like not excessive, but like there's a lot going into all of the spreads I was doing in my journal, and I just got very overwhelmed by it. And it wasn't even a reading journal, it was like a life journal, just, you know, cataloging things that happened in my life. But I just got very overwhelmed with keeping up with it, and I was putting way too much pressure on myself to make each spread like a Pinterest worthy, absolutely perfect, stunning spread, to the point where I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just simply cannot do it. So I just took a complete break from journaling last year and I didn't journal at all. But I have been feeling the journaling itch once again, and that is all thanks to Miss Katie is Reading, because her journaling videos bring me so much joy and happiness and inspiration. Like, I'm obsessed with her journal and her journaling style because it's so simple but effective. And I just, every time I see her journal, I'm like, I want to start my reading journal again because it just looks so much fun. So I watched Katie's end of year reading journal flip through, and then I watched her 2024 journal setup video, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm ready to tackle the whole journaling thing again, because it looks like so much fun and so relaxing and so just like therapeutics. I was like, you know what? It is time for me to whip out my journal again. So yes, I am journaling once again in the year of our Lord 2024, and I am so excited. So yes, I have started my 2024 reading and life journal. I don't know how much like actual life stuff I'm gonna put in it, because doing that was kind of a lot of work. Like, keeping up with the spreads as I was like going about my life, like it was just a lot keeping up with that type of journaling. So I think I'm going to do mostly reading journaling in here, but there are going to be probably a lot of like life journal spreads sprinkled throughout it. But yes, so this is my reading journal. I'm just so excited because I already set it up. I did not do a like setup video because the thought of filming a setup video, considering this took me a week to finish, just makes me want to gouge my eyeballs out. So I did not film a setup video, but I will be showing you my 2024 journal setup, and there are also some 2023 spreads in the beginning because I wanted to catalog my reading for 2023, because I read like 83 books last year and I wanted to have it immortalized somewhere. So all of the spreads at the beginning of this journal are for 2023, and then it transitions into my 2024 spreads. And once again, a lot of these spreads are copied from Katie is Reading, because again, I just love her journaling approach, and it's the reason why I started my journal again in the first place. So a lot of spreads are heavily inspired by Katie. But so I had to put that out there, because if you like see my journal and you're like, that kind of looks a little bit familiar, it's because it is, because Katie is like the main reason I started journaling again, and I just love all of her spreads, so I took a lot of inspiration from her spreads and made them into my own. But yeah, so now that I got all of that out of the way, let's just go ahead and get into my reading journal setup. So this is my journal. This is from Archer and Olive. You can see my tripod reflection in the front cover is a little bit unfortunate, but I simply can't do anything about it. But yes, this is my journal. It's an A6, I believe, from Archer and Olive. I got this last year and then I never used it because I took a break from journaling, and then I decided this year that I wanted to start journaling again, and I just had it on hand, so that was really convenient. So yeah, this is my journal. And then the supplies that I'm using, or like the theme that I'm going for, or that I went for because I already finished the journal, is like a butterfly theme. So I had these butterfly stickers that I got from the dollar store. I don't know when I got them. I got them like a while ago, sometime last year probably. They were like $1 or $2 each, and they are so cute because I just love how like sparkly they are and how they're all different but like a little bit similar. Like they just have like different patterns and different colors and everything, and I'm obsessed with these. So those are the stickers that I used, and then I used some of these washies. These are both, no, this is from Amazon. This came in a set of a bunch of like celestial starry washies, so this is the washi that I used. And then I also used this like minty bluey green one that I got in a pack from Michael's. And then I'm using this Tombow. This is the 942. And then I'm also using these mild liners. These are, what are these called? What's the color for this one? This one is red. This one's violet. And then this one is smoke blue. So these are the colors that I'm like using throughout the spread. I'm mostly using the blue one for now, but I will be incorporating the purple and the red ones eventually. And then just regular old pen. This is a Bic pen, 0.7 millimeter. This is just what I use to write in all of my spreads. So those are the supplies that I am using. Please ignore my nail. I broke it the other day, which is so unfortunate because I knew that I was going to want to film a journaling video, and just it decided that I wanted to break, so I just completely ripped it off. So yeah, please ignore that. But yeah, so now we're going to go into my journal. There are a few spreads that are not finished yet or not started yet, because I didn't want to hold off on filming this video any longer because it's already almost mid-January and I just wanted to get this video filmed. So yeah, the spreads that I have left are kind of just like inconsequential spreads. Like they're not really that urgent or like time sensitive or like necessary for like the whole reading journal setup. Like they're just like extra spreads that I am doing at the beginning of my journal. So I'll go through them once I get to them. So the glare from my tripod was getting a little bit annoying, so I have to film this standing up, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. So let's get into the actual journal. So I haven't done anything here on the front, and then on this like weird page that doesn't open all the way, I don't want to do anything on this page because you can't really like fully open it. So I just put in this little cat sticker, this little cat reading a book, and I got this from a Etsy order that I made for a sticker sheet, and they threw in this little freebie, so I decided to just like put it here as like a cute little, just like a little peekaboo sticker. And then this is one of the many spreads that I have not done yet. This is going to be my title page. I still don't know what vibes I want to go for yet, so haven't done that. And then this is going to be a like 2023 collage because I decided that I want to start journaling again, but I want to recap all my 2023 memories and reading and moments and all of that. So that's what the beginning of this journal is. It's gonna be a bunch of 2023 reading recaps, and this is just gonna be like a memory overview of like a little collage of like moments throughout the year. Haven't done it yet because it's gonna take a while because it was a very long year and a lot of things happened that I want to document. So yeah, you'll see this spread in a like mid-year or end of year flip through because I don't know what I'm gonna do here yet. I'll figure that out eventually. And then this is my 2023 bookshelf reading tracker situation. I got this idea. I got a lot of my ideas from Katie is Reading because she is honestly the main inspiration and reason that I wanted to start journaling again, because I watched her 2024 setup and her 2023 flip through and I just got really inspired and excited and motivated to start journaling again. So a lot of these spreads are heavily inspired by Katie. Katie, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry that I copied all of your spreads, but your spreads are just so good that I couldn't think of anything else that I wanted to do in my journal, and her spreads are just like so like simple but effective that I took a lot of inspiration from Katie is Reading, as you will see throughout this journal. But yeah, this is my little bookshelf. These are all of the books that I read in 2023 with a color code for the different formats, and I think this came out so cute. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but you know, I made it work and I added a little ladder here. I got this idea from Mandy Journals because she does like the little bookshelf thing, and she did a little ladder in one of her setups, and I was like, that's really cute, and I need to cover up like some space because there's too much space and I don't have that many books to fill in. So I put in this little ladder here to like, you know, break up a little bit of the space that I didn't really need. So yeah, this is my little bookshelf, and then this is my reading goals for 2023. Once again, I wanted to read 50 books and I ended up reading 83 of them, which is mostly volumes of Beyond of the Dawn, but it's okay. So these are all my reading goals over here on the side. As you can see, I accomplished 3 of them, and the other ones, I don't want to talk about it. I'm not really good at keeping up with goals, if you couldn't tell, but yeah, these were my reading goals. Did I accomplish them? No, but it's okay. And then next, these are my favorite books of 2023. Once again, got this idea from Katie. She did these little like flippy little book thingies for her favorite books of 2023, and I was like, that's such a stunning idea, so I'm going to copy it. So these are all of my favorite books that I read last year. Fear the Flames, exactly. Yon of the Dawn, exactly. The Right Move, absolutely stunning. Daughter, all of these books are just so stunning. I absolutely adored all of these. And then on the inside of the little flap, I just wrote like my thoughts about each of the books, and I just love this spread, and like flipping open these little books is so fun and just so like satisfying. So yeah, I really like how this spread turned out. I don't really like the spread. Just the vibes are off. Like the sizing is off, the formatting is like a little wonky. Just the vibes are off with this spread, but I don't really care that much because I couldn't be bothered to fix it. So yeah, these are just the books that I read in 2023 with just all of the book covers. And there's a few pages of these because I did read 83 books. So this is the first one, the second one, the third one. Absolutely stunning books in this lineup. This was fourth one, I think. And then this is the last one. So these are all of the books that I read with just the simple little book covers. And from now on, for my books read spreads, I think I'm going to do just the washi tape. I don't really want to do the title at the top because it just, I don't know, it throws off the vibes. I don't know, I don't really like how the title looks, especially when you like flip it to the next page, like the washi tape here at the bottom. It just looks a lot nicer, you know, like this, especially with like the double washi tape. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing a title for my 2024 layout, but yeah, these are just book covers for all of the books that I read. And then this is going to be like a 2024 vision board type situation because I did a similar one in my 2022 journal. Let me grab it actually. So this is my 2022 life journal. I didn't finish it, but if you want to see a flip through of this journal, let me know, because there's a lot of really fun spreads in here. Like, I really like how a lot of these spreads turned out, so I would really like to show you guys. But like, this is from 2022. Like, that was a very long time ago and it's not completed. So like, I've been going back and forth about whether or not I want to do a flip through of this journal, but I think I will, because I put a lot of love into this journal and there's a lot of really good spreads in here. But yeah, so what I wanted to show you was like the vision. This journal's fucking massive. What I wanted to show you guys was like the vision board that I did. I got this idea from Journal with Chloe. She did a little like vision board type situation at the beginning of her journals, and this is what I did in 2022. Got some pictures from Pinterest. These are pictures of me and my boyfriend, and then a picture of me, and just, you know, stunning vibes. Is there really like a, not like a, there's the theme because it's like all like pinky purpley, but is there like an actual vision board to it? No, it's just a bunch of pretty pictures. But I do really like how that turned out, so I want to do something similar for 2024. I just need to figure out what that's gonna be. So the next spread is my 2024 bookshelves. I love how these turned out. I definitely like these way more than my 2023 one, because just like the big giant window and like the stack with the candles and everything is just stunning. I absolutely love how this turned out. Did I put way too many books on here? Potentially. There's like 70 something books on here, and I set my reading goal to be 55. So hopefully I do end up reading 70 something books. I usually do, and I was trying to aim for putting like 55 books on here, but it was just getting a little bit too impossible. So yeah, there's like 70 something books on here, and it's just a stunning little bookshelf, and I'm really excited to fill this out. I feel like I should have put like little stars everywhere because it's looking a little plain now that I'm looking at it. But do I really care that much to do that? Not right now. So next spread is my reading goals spread. I wanted to read 55 books. That's my Goodreads goal. I could have set it a little higher because I do usually read around like 60 or 70 books, but I always like keeping it low just in case, because I want to be able to reach my goal and not have to like change it halfway through the year. And then I need to fill in my reading goals here. I haven't figured out what that's going to be yet. One of them is definitely going to be read 55 books, and the other ones, I don't know, because like it's me and goals have a very difficult relationship, if you couldn't tell, because I'm not good at keeping up with them. So yeah, I still need to fill in this spread. And then this is my series tracker. These are all of the series that I have started and want to finish. So I have Yona of the Dawn, and I have up to where I'm like left off. So I have however many this is, I think like 10 boxes, because I didn't want to put 41 boxes because that's just excessive. So I put the boxes for the amount of volumes that I have left, and then I just have a bunch of other series here that I need to finish, and then I'll eventually fill in this page because I do want to start a bunch of other series this year because I have a problem. But yeah, this is just my little series tracker, and it's gonna be really satisfying filling in all of the boxes. Like, I was having so much fun filling in these boxes as I was doing this spread, and then I just put these little butterfly stickers, and it's just really cute and simple. I think this is probably one of my favorite spreads because I don't know, I just love how it turned out, like the colors matching the butterflies and everything is just so stunning. So I really like how this spread turned out. So this is probably my favorite spread. I just love how this turned out, and this is my Brandon Sanderson Cosmere checklist. I want to eventually make my way through all of the books in the Cosmere. Have I started a single one? No. But I do want to eventually read all the books in the Cosmere, so I thought that I should have it all in a spread, all in one place, so I can keep track of everything that I have read. So I have everything here organized in little groups. I don't have it organized in like the recommended reading order because there are so many different reading orders that so many different people recommend that I couldn't pick like one reading order. So I decided to group it into like little categories. So this is all Stormlight, like the Stormlight books, and then like the Stormlight novellas, and these are actually in like the order that is like recommended. These are all of these secret projects. This is Mistborn Era 1. We have the standalones, Mistborn Era 2, and then all of the novellas. I think these are all in the Arcanum Unbounded bind up, but I decided to list them all here individually. And yeah, these are just all of the books associated with the Cosmere. And then I had these little gaps here that I didn't know what to do with them, so I found these drawings on Brandon Sanderson's website under the Cosmere little tab, because these are drawings that are in the actual books, but they're available on his website to like print out and do whatever you want with. So I decided to print out this one from Tress of the Emerald Sea, and then this one is from one of the Stormlight books. I don't remember which one it is, but it's from one of the Stormlight books, and I just thought it filled up these spaces really nicely. And then I just have these little sword stickers, these ones right here that I got from Tablet and Quill on Etsy. I absolutely love these sword stickers. And yeah, this is my little Brandon Sanderson spread, and it's gonna be really satisfying checking off these boxes as I go. I do plan on reading Elantris very soon, so I'll be able to check off that one. And yeah, I have some little washi tape here, filled it all with stars, and I just think it turned out really nice. Like, I absolutely adore this spread, like especially with like the little art prints here. I just think it looks so stunning, so I absolutely adore this spread. And then my last finished spread is my yearly TBR. These are all of the books that I want to read this year. I did not do 24 books. I did 16. Normally people do like 24 books to read in 2024, but I couldn't pick 24 books, so I just have 16 books here. There are a lot of classics, some romance, some fantasy, and just a wide variety of like genres, and just a bunch of books I really want to read, like especially Crime and Punishment. And then we have the Brandon Sanderson ones. We have Powerless, River Enchanted, because I want to go through Rebecca Ross's backlist. We have some more classics. We have Anna Karenina, Dracula, North and South. I want to continue the War of Lost Hearts series by Chris Broadbent, and just a bunch of books that I really desperately need to read in 2024. So yeah, then after that, I just have these books read, little empty pages, so that I can eventually fill them in the same way that I did over here. But I'm waiting for some washi tape to arrive, because I don't want to use the same washi tape for these spreads, because these have like a different vibe. Like, I'm not going for the celestial vibe, I'm going for like the little butterfly vibe. And I found some butterfly washi tapes on Etsy, so I'll be filling these in once those do come in. But even if I did show you guys, it wouldn't have been interesting, because it would have just been a bunch of blank spreads with some washi tape on it. So like, there's really not much to report as far as these spreads. And then this is gonna be my January setup. Have not done my January setup yet, because I am waiting for some stickers to arrive, because I decided to do all this whole journaling thing very last minute. I was not prepared. So yeah, this is gonna be my January setup. I still don't know how I'm going to format it or how I'm going to go about it, especially because we're already halfway through January and I've only read one book. But yeah, this is gonna be my January setup. And yeah, so those are all of my spreads in my reading journal. I am so excited to fill in like all of these spreads, and then fill in all of the book covers for all of the books that I read, and then do like monthly spreads and everything. Like, it's just gonna be so exciting. So yeah, that is my reading journal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing my 2024 reading journal setup. It was honestly just so much fun putting all of these spreads together. Like, it did take me a very long time, because I do work a 9-to-5 job and I don't have much time at the end of the day to actually journal, but it was just so much fun putting all of these spreads together, and I can't wait to keep making more spreads, because I just have so many ideas for like spreads that I want to do dedicated to some of my favorite books. Like I just have so many ideas. Like I want to make a new Yona the Dawn spread because the Yona the Dawn spread that I made in my 2022 life journal, it's like not cute. Like it's not the greatest, so I would like to make a new Yona the Dawn spread, and then I want to do like a Six of Crows spread, a Fear the Flame spread, a Daughter of No World spread, and just like so many fun spreads that I want to do. So I'm so excited for this new era of journaling for me, because it's just, I feel like it's been long overdue, because journaling truly does bring me so much like peace and happiness, and the fact that I took a whole year off from it is kind of sad, but I'm really excited to be journaling once again. But yeah, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.